Hello my beautiful puddings. Today I'm going to take you on a tour around my studio. It's been a year since I've talked about my studio or even done any pictures or anything. There was a post last August about it, but it's changed a lot. So I wanted to show you guys a full video tour and I hope you all enjoy it. I'm going to start with all of my plushies and this giant organizational system of cubes where all my felt and stuff lives. So sorry about a bit of janky camera work. It's like handy cam style. But anyway, up here I've got Raggedy Ann, and it's like a knitted bunny that my mum made. Some of my old plushies, Pokemon, and what's her name? Lumpy Space Princess. This is a giant axolotl that my friend Jay made all the way to the end. He's very old now, but she makes amazing plushies. I will tag her social media in the comments. Up there we've got some elephants that I've had since I was a kid, Alpha, and these are my boyfriend's plushies. That's like a creepy little bear thing. And we got all my buttons and some tins that are all filled with like embroidery threads and stuff. Random scrap papers, because that's interesting. But in here, this is my work in progress box. So everything, all the dolls I'm working on that are halfway in there. Then we got, this one's chock full. This is like a lot of my doll making stuff. That's, I can't even like pull it out more because it'll fall down. All random stuff. I can't even, yeah, random stuff. And this one's my like personal projects. So that's part of like a big blanket that I'm making. That's mostly what's in there, the blanket. This one, can you tell what's in here? It's all ribbons, all that kind of stuff. And we've got two massive piles of felt. And this is all my bags of fabric for plush clothes, obviously. And there's a lot in there, and then I have more in my fabric chest as well, which I'll show you. This is all yarns for doll's hair, and there's some more doll's hairs there that I've ordered on Amazon. Down here are all my books that I use for organizational stuff. So this one's like mostly all notes that I keep like on how to edit, different social media tactics and all stuff like that, just different ideas, my business cards and stuff. That's my journal. I will do a tour of my journal in October because then it would have been a year since I got that one. And then these are just like folders and stuff where I keep notes, and I got my paper, my blending card. This is all junk. I will just be showing you piles of junk a lot because that's what happens here. My armature wire. I've got an airbrush machine in there, which I don't really use. And over here, got my papers and stuff. And I think that's Kiki. Oh, move it out of the way. Yeah, that's Kiki. She has not a home yet. Folders of random businessy stuff, and there's a Harvey the 29th that has a whole folder for himself. Then I've got all my boxes, they're all empty. These ones are some finished dolls. There's a Tortimus. Hello. Hey. Yeah. Yeah. And Keely I'm still working on. Down here I've got my I've got my overlocker and some glitters and stuff. And it's very dirty down here. Alright, then we'll go. Oh. Hey, you gonna come? Over here we've got, this is all new that I've just put in here, which is why it's like a big mess. Oh, you want to go out? Well, you can't. You're stuck in here for a minute. In here, it's all just like inks and pens and glue and stuff. In here I've got my envelopes that I send my snail mail pack, my cellophane bags that I put my prints and stickers and stuff in. Well, you want to look too? These are my boxes I do my gift packs in. Glad wrap bags, you know what they are, Ziploc bags. This is like a big folder of all my old A3 work, which we might look at someday soon. My Noah's Ark animals. I've had them a very long time. There's a picture by my friend Lily. I will also tag her in the comments. She's an incredible artist. This is all just stuff I've been working on. So is that. There's all my doll stands in there. More stuff I'm working on. Books, old journals, and instruction manuals. That's not an instruction manual. That is. Combi. Up there, that's all stuff I use for my markets. As you can see, please take a card. This is all random, exciting junk there, isn't it? Over here, we've got my beautiful printer. Oh, you can see in the reflection. Yeah, I love it. This is very good. This is all, I've only just kind of organized this, but as you can see up the top there, it's mostly like all of the old school paper patterns that I use for packing orders, books, and my all brand new Silhouette machine. I still have not even tried it out yet. I've literally unboxed it and put it up there, and then that's all. But I will be doing a video on it maybe today. Little castle, that was my dad's when I was a kid, and these are the number plates. These have been in my family for literally, I think I'd be the 4th generation to have these. Unfortunately, I couldn't put them on my car, so I just illegally kind of kept them there. And that's the badge of my Volkswagen. Once I finish the Volkswagen, that'll go back on there. But if we, also, while we're here, just get in nice and close. There's a little picture of me as a baby. And this beautiful thing that my best friend bought me, because she's awesome. If we take a step back, a big step back. Yeah, that's what. It's this big piano that my boyfriend got, and it's a piano that's been converted into a roll top desk. The guy that made it was actually a drafter, and he just got too old and decided that he didn't use it anymore, so Dave got it off him for free. So I'll show you what's in there, because this is all where I do like my packing and stuff. So in here we've got like, well, it's on a lean so the door's never starting. The stickers and cards that go in my dream dolls and my magnets. Camera, my square machine, junk. This is like the coolest thing ever, even this beer opens. Electrical cords, exciting stuff. I've got like all my receipts that I do my accounts at the end of the month. Organza bags. Glad bags and brown paper that I wrap orders with. I think the Glad, yeah, that's in there too. Big roll of what is it? Glad wrap that I wrap the boxes in so they don't get wet. There's all my mailing bags in there. Oh, there's a chair in there. Then down here, Tori wants to know what's in down here I have my little cutting dealie, my A3 papers, my prints, which I'm prepared to have more, obviously. And then I've got like magnet papers, sticker papers. It's really hard to film and like hold the door open and stuff all at the same time. Photo paper and cardboard. Oh, I feel like I'm just like going through so much stuff quickly, but it's like a lot of stuff. In here I've got my silhouette mats and obviously my instructions, because I haven't even gotten there yet. Oh, up here is cords for my silhouette machine. And then what are we up to here? Threads and buttons. Oh, hop out the way, Tort. In here's all my older technology, my tablet, my old laptop, tripods, and that's a tripod and a selfie stick and stuff. Yeah. And then I got my big old portfolio, but I've got stuff that I'm working on in there, but I wanted to keep it safe so it's out of the way. And then what's in here? Box of seashells. These are actually I can't even remember what they're called, matchbooks. Oh my god, like straight from the printer from like 30 years ago. Try to get one, but they're actually like little sexy ones. I can't even get back in there. Okay. So they're funny. That's like 2 boxes of those. Random junk. Oh, this is all my stuff for doing the wax seal stamps. And then this is the amazing part. But it's not exciting, it's in there. All my stuff in here. So I've got my Copic refills, my Copic markers, which collection's growing rapidly. This is an order I've been working on for forever. My little till from when I do markets and stuff. More orders that are waiting. Some of them are waiting to go overseas because I haven't been able to send anything. In here we've got stamps and inks and like those red pencils. I can't remember what they're called. Stickers that I pack my orders, my thank you cards. Oh, that says fragile. Do not bend. A little lucky coins. And then that's all my gift certificates. Right, that's done. We'll close that away. Goodbye. Then over here I've got my grandfather's hat and his mail bag from when he was a little kid, which I love it. It's like so ancient. I got my cats, and this is where my cats sleep. Not during, well, only during the day, not at night. There's my big backyard. And then over here I've got my nan's sewing machine, which minus me taking the instruction manual out is exactly the same as the day she passed away. So I have not touched that at all. And then this is my big, oh my god, I can't even get far enough. My printer's tray. So in my pictures of last time we seen the studio, I had my Chinese dragon here. But this is all what it looks like now. So yeah. Then moving over here, that's my little calendar of what I'm going to work on. Junk, notes, Torty, love of my life. Then we got giant pins, random. This is an urn I've been making for my cat Skittles, who passed away quite a few years ago now, but I just haven't transferred her over yet. This is Tallulah. And I had pictures of her in my last post about the studio. She's actually from my Volkswagen. She's been waiting for a facelift because as you can see, she's like really discolored. So I'm going to finish her, give her a revamp for when I've fixed my Volkswagen. And then, wait, this is my desk I've been working on. Oh, you can't really like see my desk. Hang on. It's huge. And my boyfriend built it. Built it all for me. It's all custom made. I've got all my notes and all my pens, pencils, paintbrushes. And this is a giant, yes, very big obsidian. Is it obsidian? Stone? Yes, it is obsidian. And I can't remember what that is. That's like a fossilized little dealy amethyst, jade, and rose quartz. It's my friend Fred. I've got my sewing machine. Oh, move the chair out of the way. I'm so sorry about my filming, guys. It's horrible. And then I've got this section. All my little bits. This drawer, I can't really open it because the sewing machine's there, but it's all beads and stuff. Same as this one. And they're basically identical. Just filled with beads. Oh, it's really heavy. Under here I've got all kinds of things. It's a stamping kit. I don't use this very often, I used to. So like numbers and stuff. Oh, I think that's why I don't use it. It's awesome. And then I've got my bags. I can't believe what's in here. It feels like actual sewing machine accessories. Yes. And pins and buttons. And up here, I've got all my threads in these drawers. They're literally all threads. My Volkswagens. My whale. My Cupid doll. And these little guys, I bought these for my nan and pop when I was on holidays when I was a kid, and I thought they were hilarious. I thought my nan would think they were hilarious, but what is more hilarious is that once I had them, they kept falling off the fridge, so they look like they've actually been eaten. So it sucks that they're broken, but it's like really ironic at the same time. My little palm reading guide, and this thing. God, Toddy, hello. You're just all over the place today, aren't you? Beads. But you're not even allowed up here. It's my pencil drawer. Toddy. Oh, my rubbers and erasers and stuff. Notes and chalk. My dressmaking chalk. This is a bat skull and sea glass that my friend Tammy got me. My scissors. And miniatures. This is a sea turtle mantle. My notes. These little guys my friend got me when he first went to England, but now he lives there. So this is the first Worry doll I ever made in here. These are all crystals, and behind my trophy is my Pokemon cards and another turtle shell, my certificate from when I won scholarship. That's all embroidery thread. This is way above my head, so it's really hard to film. All my scissors, an old doll that I never finished, but I love him so he stays here. My oracle, my vision board, hammers and embroidery loops, whatever they're called. My, oh, he's fallen down. Oh, my littlest pet shop collection. I don't have that many anymore. My Monster High dolls. And these are 2 drawings. That's my godmother drawing that I did of her when I was a little kid. And a little dog. And I can't reach it. These legs actually move. They're on pins. And she gave me those along with like a million other things that I had been drawing since I was a little kid that she's collected for my 30th birthday, which was incredible. This is my Cinderella castle. It's one of my most prized possessions actually. It's still all lights up and everything. My little bunnies in their hot air balloon that my mama made me. Cinderella chariot pumpkin thing. Oh. And then I've got this whole wall of accumulated rubbish. My little Chinese dragon. My dressmaker's dummy. She's very tall. And I've got all this. So that's Harvey the 29th, Pie Eyed Productions. With my little baby. And then in here's all my dolls. I need to get a better system for organising them because, as you can see, it's not exactly working great. They're all just thrown in there. Down here, that's all random. In here, yeah, there's no handles on this. I made it without handles because I'm ingenious. I have hot glue guns, glue paints, glue, glitter glue, fabric paints, all that kind of stuff. And then down here I've got all like glues and liquid, what's it called? Liquid clay dyes and machine oil and stuff. Yeah. In here I've got more dyes. More glues and stamps. Also that I don't use anymore. Paints. I think these are like ceramic paints or glass paints or something. I don't know. This is my glue that I use for the doll's eyes and stuff anyway. In here I've got, what's that? That's air drying clay. And pull my clay. These are my paints. And this is like random junk. But yeah, okay, I've got gem flashcards. This is how I know all farmyard stuff. Watercolor paints. So much. There's like paint brushes buried down in there and all kinds of things. So yeah, that's basically it. I'll just kind of go like this. Oh no, I didn't show you down here. This is where my tools live. I'm gonna do another video on all of my tools like individually so I can kind of show you what everything is. Like some things are self-explanatory. And then I've got scissors, highlighters, and makeup. That's the makeup I use for the dolls. And like my, oh, you can't see it. It's my little kitty pillow stand. Sewing machine needles and stuff, and sandpaper. I'll talk about when I do the sandpaper, when I do the tools video. Then down here I've got sewing baskets, so they're just like lace and stuff like that in there. This is like, oh my gosh, glare, buttons and bells and all that kind of stuff. Then over here, excuse the mess down there. Oh, hang on, I changed this. This is all my cords and stuff that I use for filming and editing. I got my microphone, my hard drives. Oh gosh, it's not really focusing. Hard drives, microphone, earphones and stuff. And then I've got my mini iron, which I will also talk about in my tools video. Oh, I can't get back in there. This is all the tools for my mini iron in here. Oh my god, yeah. And accessories. Then down here, super junk, is my detail brushes, and everything else in here is literally different sewing needles. Alpaca stickers, because everyone needs those. In here is my soft pastels and random pencil case my godmother bought me. Another basket of lace. As you can see, it's like exploding out. This is literally all threads that I just like my excess threads that don't fit in my thing, which has my name engraved on there. Exciting stuff, guys. And oh, I haven't even talked about my sewing machine. Oh, I'll put it away. And then I've got my industrial machine, which was my grandmother's, but I've had it for 8 years, I think, and I love it. But literally only last week Dave helped me figure out how to do zigzag, and my whole life I've not even looked at the instruction manual. This is stuff I'm working on. That's my little bag that my godmother gave me with all this stuff in it. Oh, when it focuses, which is super cute. And then this is what I am filming with at the moment. This is what holds the camera. Usually it's like top down like that, and that's how I film. But I've ordered a big boom arm on Amazon, so hopefully that comes soon, and then I'll be able to, you know, film a little bit easier than using this whole contraption. And it'll just like, not here because I sew over there, over here. It'll like clip onto the edge of the desk and hang over. So yeah, hope you guys liked my studio tour, and thanks for watching. Bye. Now you're not causing any mischief, are you? You're sleepy. And your sister's here. She's also sleepy from causing so much trouble last night.